I think the biggest thing that the CCE does as a whole is it brings communities together. It brings the students at WSU together. It brings the communities out in the Pullman and the Palouse area together, and it really helps build those connections that you need in order to keep a community alive and to keep it healthy and growing.
I think especially at Washington State University, you can get really wrapped up into your own little pod here on campus, and it's really easy not to leave. And so it's important that we get involved with Pullman's community to realize that, you know, the only reason why this college is here is because of them and why it's thriving. And so to give back to a community that gives you so much is really important.
We actually get all kinds of different people doing projects with us. It's a really wide range, and it really brings a lot of diversity to the group of kids that you bring out.
I think that's what CCE is all about. When you do that volunteering, it's about the change. It's about the experience. It's not about the hours.
So it's an architecture class, but it's made up of 10 students of architecture and history grad students, and we're designing the historic walking tour brochure of Pullman. We're digging in through Pullman's history, and so we're trying to give back to the community by teaching them, you know, Pullman's history.
I'm actually the Philanthropy and Community Service Chair for my chapter, so I was looking in ways that I could get a large group of us involved in a service project. So the Adopt a Block program was presented to me by the CCE as a way so that multiple women could participate at one time. That way it's a lot more fun because you get to work with your friends and have a good time. It really helps the neighborhood just look better as a whole.
I was part of a service learning project for my HD 403 class, and I was part of a phase of a food pantry development where I actually had to go out to Albion to prepare the food pantry by painting it, getting shelves for it, and actually getting a stockpile of food for it.
So once you come and interact with them, whether it's manicures, playing bingo, arts and crafts, they're looking for that connection. They want to talk to you. They want to know how school is for you. They want to know your career paths. They want to know if you're in a relationship and how's dating going. You know, they want that conversation with you, and that's that connection. And then once the project is over with, you're like, see you later. It's not like bye, that's it. It is a see you later.
What gets me the most excited about the CCE and the project is what happens after the project, and then being able to see them like come back the next week, for example, and want to participate again, or seeing them come in for another project. You know that the project had a lasting impression on them.
I think there's like over 100 community partners that the CCE works with just in the Palouse area, and that are constantly needing assistance and needing students to come in and volunteer for their programs.
I mean, I just think it's important that everyone, whether it's required for a class or not, should give it a try.